up, guys? Andy back with Level 1, and we have another review today. Today we are reviewing the Logitech Pro X. So, sleek box, sleek pair of headphones. I feel like really nice, sleek headphones tend to come in a really nice, sleek, box. And these headphones are no different, right? But they are really nice. So this like really hard aluminum build is durable, sturdy. They clamp on pretty tight, but they're not so tight that they pinch or anything like that. I wore them with glasses and it was really, really comfortable despite the glasses. They didn't squeeze on my temples too much or anything. So I like that. I like the firmness of the grip without it being extra, like too much pressure on your glasses, because I do wear glasses. And yeah, so they kind of remind me a bit of like HyperX's, like the matte black with the, solid ear cups. And then they have the same band, and it's nice. It's a nice build. The sides of the ear cups do get fingerprints a little bit because that matte finish tends to pick up a little bit of oil and grease, but not too bad. The aluminum part doesn't really get dirty at all, and they just look really nice and clean. The mic is detachable, and even without the mic, you can wear these outside and they look like a pair of regular headphones, right? They don't look like gaming headphones, and they sound like a decent pair of headphones for music also that you can use on the go. So 3.5 millimeter connection, and then here's your mic connection right here. And yeah, so it's detachable, so you can take it on the go and not feel weird. And the wires that it comes with, it does come with a mobile cable. So the design is nice, but you can also connect it to your PC with this 3.5 millimeter cable that it gives you. And you have your volume wheel, your mute, and everything that headphones traditionally come with. They also give you a 3.5 millimeter wire for mobile that you have a little mic here so you can talk, and a traditional, mic button. But it's a pretty long wire also. They give you pretty long cables. So even the mobile one is kind of long. And then here we have our game DAC, which is for the Blue voice sound. Logitech acquired Blue, so they do have Blue software, and you need the X model to use that because the X model comes with the game DAC. The regular straight up Pro does not. It has a carrying case, which is nice and soft, and pretty nice carrying case. Of course, your splitter for your PC gaming, though you won't need it because if you're using the USB DAC, you'll just plug it into there, right? And then velour ear pads to change out the leather ones. Now the leather ones are kind of warm. They do tend to make your ears sweat after long periods of gaming, but they are comfortable, and most importantly, they tend to trap the sound inside the ear cup, so you're not losing bass. So I left the leather ones on. I think they're better for sound quality to leave the leather ones on. But if you're a person that's going to be using these for really, really long periods of time, and it's like really hot in your room or whatever, I do see you switching them out for the velour ones. But if you want the best sound, keep the leather ones on. And the sound on these were amazing. I feel like Logitech really went for a clear, natural sounding pair of headphones, and they did a really good job of that, especially when playing first-person shooters. You could definitely hear it. Like, the directional sound is amazing, and the quality is amazing. Even listening to music on this, it's not super bassy, but it's enough. And the EQ settings are very adaptable. You can change the EQ to whatever you like. There are EQ settings online that you can download into the game DAC and save to take with you on the go. And they have a couple presets for you if you're not sure what to do. I felt like it's really helpful. They have like a partnership with TSM there where they have like Myth and all these other guys, Daquan. You can match their settings, or you can fool around with it and make your own, or download one that you see online that you think might be interesting, adjust it however you want. And I felt like it was really great. It has DTS surround sound, but honestly, I didn't find the surround sound so good. I felt like it messed with the directional audio a little bit. It kind of threw me off. I didn't really like it. I thought it was better just going in and adjusting the EQ myself and leaving the surround sound off. I thought they sounded way better. You don't really want a lot of bass, but you can add it if you want to listen to music, and you can create custom profiles for each game. If you're just browsing on desktop listening to music, there's EQ settings for everything, even the mic. And I think that's where this really shines too, is the technology for the mic. Because they added the Blue Voice technology with this game deck, you can really go in depth and mess with like all the settings for your microphone. So they have a lot of pro settings for the microphone. You could do noise reduction and things like that. And if you're new to messing with these settings, you don't really know what they do, it's very helpful because they have little question marks beside each setting, and it will tell you exactly what that does. So when you're messing with it and adjusting the sliders around, you know exactly what you're doing. I think it's great for you to mess with it a little bit and figure out what you like personally, but some of the preset settings really help out and go a long way to you getting that sound right. Recording sound on this was really easy, and I like the feature that you can even record some of the audio as you're speaking and then play it back so you can listen to it, so you'll know exactly how you'll sound in game, or if you're streaming or recording game audio for a YouTube video, or you want to stream on Twitch or whatnot. You can adjust the microphone exactly to how you would sound and listen to it beforehand, so that you're not in post-production or whatever messing with your voice settings to get the perfect sound. You'll do that before you start playing and start recording in the G Hub, and then you can play it back after you recorded some of your audio and know exactly how you'll sound when the video turns out. I thought that was a great feature, and for $120, I think this is probably the headset that everybody else has to beat, because that Logitech G Hub does have so much like options, so many EQ settings, so many references for you to start from to mess with your own settings, and it's $120. That's not pricey for a pair of headphones. A lot of premium headphones are gonna cost like $200, $250, that come with like game decks and all that stuff. I don't really recommend it for like high res audio if you're listening to high res music and all that stuff. But if you're gaming and watching movies, like that natural sound that these headphones produce are very ideal. It's perfect for what you're paying. This headset is perfect. So at that price point, I don't see a lot of other headphones competing with this one, because it has so many customizable options and there's so many things you can do. And it does make it perfect for someone who wants to be a content creator to set up everything beforehand, so you're not doing so much work afterwards to your audio and stuff like that. So those 50mm drivers that are in here, they really bump, but it's not crazy, you know? I feel like it's just the right amount of bass and treble to give you crystal clear audio, especially lows and mids. They don't distort or anything like that. So it's not like the biggest punch when you put them on and hear them, but it's really just a pair of solid $120 headphones that sound really amazing, and you can make them sound even better depending on how you like your audio, you know, because it's so customizable. So Logitech did a really great job with these headphones. I thoroughly enjoyed using them. I love playing with them. I love messing with the software a lot. And I think that if you're looking for a decent pair of headphones and you don't want to spend $250, this is definitely the pair that you should be looking at, because you're going to get that pro feel and that pro level of audio without breaking the bank. And so, especially with the holidays rolling around, I'm excited to see maybe if they have some deals coming out. So you never know. But I think that this is a quality pair of headphones at the perfect price point. And I think that the average gamer, as well as pro players, are definitely going to pick these up because of all of the benefits that I just mentioned. Now, one thing that I did not like was that I wish they would have used blue hardware in the microphone. It's not blue hardware, it's all software. So the blue sound voice technology is basically all in here, all in the game DAC, all on the G Hub. It's all about the customization, but they didn't really utilize blue microphone like hardware in the headset. I'm sure that would have raised the price point though, so I kind of get it, but I'm looking forward to seeing the next pair of Pro X headphones and seeing what they utilize with that technology. It makes me very optimistic for what Logitech has coming out in the future, but I think that for right now, they did an excellent job, and fans will definitely be happy with this pair of headphones. Make sure you check them out, Logitech Pro X, and thanks for watching. Level 1, as always. We always have cool stuff coming and more reviews coming too, so make sure you stay tuned. Thanks.